Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. So we just came back from our little mini getaway that we had. We had a long weekend here in Australia, and so we decided to go and spend a few days on the beach. So we just came back and it got me thinking about beach fragrances, beach type of perfumes. And so I thought I'd do a video on my favorite beach time fragrances to wear when I'm at the beach, when I'm thinking of the beach, when I want to smell like the beach. And so, yeah. So I'll start with one of the most popular beachy time fragrances. So, Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. This is a very popular beachy time fragrance. It smells like big tropical flowers, coconut, and vanilla and suntan lotion. So to me, this screams beach. From bottle to scent, I mean, look at that. The bottle just is so sunny, so vibrant. And the scent itself is just perfect beach time fragrance. Now, I should mention that my bottle is from 2016. They change them up every year and they tweak the scent a little bit. I have this bottle as well. This is the original one that first came out in 2008. And this is my favorite. It has to be my favorite. It just smells more, let's say more creamier and more vanilla-y. Whereas this one is a little bit more floral. But they are all fantastic. I love every one of them. Each time they make a new one, I go out and smell it. And they are all great. Sticking with the same kind of theme, I have Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. This one smells the same as the Bronze Goddess. It's just a little bit more, I would say, white florally, I would say. So this one is perfect to wear when you have those beach vibes and you just miss summer and you just want to smell like the beach. It smells like the beach. Okay, another one that is kind of similar as well, on the same vibe, is the Terracotta Le Parfum by Guerlain. So this one is a little bit different to those two. It's a little bit more sweeter and more feminine, I would say. So it's kind of less creamier, but it's still got that beach vibe happening. So this is more of a tropical flower scent than it being a coconutty, creamy coconutty suntan lotion scent. So if you want something a little more feminine, then check this one out. The bottle is amazing. I love the bottle. Another one from Guerlain is the Lis Solaire. This is from the Aqua Allegoria range. Now, this one smells very similar to Terracotta Le Parfum, but it's more fresh, more green, a little bit more lighter. So basically, you can wear this one during the day and this one during the night. So this is like maybe going to the beach during the day, and this one maybe if you're going to a nice restaurant on the beach or walking along the beach at night, then I would wear this one. So this is more of a casual beach time fragrance, and this one is a little bit more maybe nighttime scent. Yeah, so it's definitely more fruitier, just a little bit more younger, and this is a little bit more mature, on the mature side. Now, when I think of the beach, I think of big tropical flowers and coconuts and pineapples and fruits and just the sun. And this next fragrance is just that. It's just that. And it's the Annick Goutal Songe. Tierre flower and frangipani is mostly used in fragrances that are very tropical or tropical smelling, and they are used in this one along with ylang ylang, vanilla and jasmine. This is definitely a nighttime beach scent for me. So if I'm going to a beach restaurant or a function that's on the beach but at night, I would definitely be wearing this one. This is more of a huge tropical floral than it being like a beachy suntan lotiony kind of a scent. So this one is definitely nighttime for me. Another nighttime big floral but a little bit more fruity is the Fragrance du Bois Eau de Jaune Intense. This is definitely my favorite tropical floral. As I said, it's got a fruitier side, so it's got pineapple in there. It's got Tahitian gardenia, which is absolutely stunning. It's got that tier flower and the ylang-ylang and the vanilla. So they all seem to have those notes. These ones anyway, the ones that I've just talked about. And they're all basically on the same vibe. But the first three I showed were more of a daytime, but these ones are more of a nighttime kind of a scent. But it's those tropical beachy ones at the same time. So yeah. Another one in the same kind of category is this one. This is very, very cheap to buy. This is Al Haramain Forever. Now, I just want to say that the Forever is written in 2 words, whereas there's another one by Al Haramain which smells completely different, and it's also called Forever, which is very stupid if you ask me, but it's 1 word. So I'm talking about the Forever that is 2 words. This is glorious, guys. This is absolutely glorious. The only downfall for me is that it comes in a small bottle and it comes in a roll-on, like an oil roll-on. I don't like that, but I absolutely adore the scent. It's definitely one of my top 3s. So this one to me smells like tropical flowers and tropical fruits and a hint of like this slight powderiness as well. So it's got coconut, vanilla, fig, peach, floral notes, and it's just amazing. The longevity on this is amazing, and you get a really nice trail of scent when you do put this on. And although it's a roll-on, but that's really good that you do get that trail, because usually with the roll-ons they kind of wear flat when you roll them on, but this one, it's not like that. It's actually a very strong scent. So the scent itself is just a beautiful tropical, big, fruity, floral, coconutty type of a scent. It's amazing. I absolutely love this one, and it fits perfectly in the same category as the other ones as well. This is more of a daytime, I would say, and the sillage and the longevity on this one is absolutely incredible, and it's so cheap to buy. As I said, if you're looking for a nice tropical fruity scent, this is the one to go for if you don't want to spend too much money. Now, this next one is by Memoir Liquid, and it's called Vacances Liquid. Now, this smells like a holiday. Honestly, it just smells like a holiday. Every time I wear this, my husband's like, oh my gosh, you smell like, the beach, or, we're on holidays. It's really good. To me, it smells as if you've opened up a fresh coconut and you're smelling the inside of it. It smells like that. It smells like green coconut water with some seawater and some vanilla. It's really good. It's not too sweet, so it's not that creamy coconut type of a scent. It's not like that. It's more of a fresh, watery, green coconut type of a scent. Another one that's kind of on the same kind of vibe is this one by Avon. This is a Tahitian holiday, and I love this. This is such an amazing green coconut water type of a scent. unfortunately discontinued, but and I'm so scared to use it. I love it. These two are kind of similar. They're not really sweet, but they actually smell like the real deal, like a green coconut or coconut water. And I love that type of a scent. Another cheapie here I've got that is quite tropical and watery and coconutty at the same time is this one by Sarah Jessica Parker. It's the Pure Crush, I think. That's what it's called. And this actually comes out, so I think it's called Pure Crush, yeah. And this one smells like creamy coconut, vanilla, very milky white floral. It's really good. It's very cheap to buy. Now, they discontinued this and then they brought it back out. So you can buy it today. Now, my bottle is from when they first brought it out, so a few years ago. I'm not sure about the new one, so I'm describing my bottle in particular. But it's a great cheapie, very, very nice to wear on the beach. When you're going to the beach, you know, when you're suntanning or whatever, it's nice to spritz some of this on because it just smells like that. It's really nice. My next one is by Fragrance du Bois again, and it's the Santal Complete. This is absolutely gorgeous, definitely one of my favorites. It's got that beautiful, yummy coconut cream. It smells like a coconut cream pie, to be honest. I get a coconut cream pie from this one, and it's so smooth and just luxurious smelling, and it's a very classy beach fragrance. It's a little bit woody, so it's like a creamy sandalwood with a tiny hint of powderiness. It doesn't have oud. I know that some people think that this house just makes oud fragrances. No, this one does not have oud. But it's just so deliciously creamy and coconutty and woody, and it smells expensive. Like it's not cheap. It's not a cheap fragrance, but it smells like a very luxurious smelling woman that's dining out at night on the beach. That's what it smells like. Now, if you're looking for something completely different to any of these, but still smells like the sea or the beach or a vacation or something like that, then you are going to be looking for this one. This is the 4160 Tuesdays, what I did on my holidays. Believe you me, it smells like the holidays. It smells like you've taken a vacation and you're walking along the sea somewhere in England. It doesn't smell like the beach. It smells minty, herbal, pepperminty, like you're biting into a delicious peppermint ice cream and you're walking along the sea in England, not in the tropical countries, in England in particular. So this one has that kind of ozonic kind of a smell to it. I'm going to read the notes because they are so interesting. So it's got mint, coconut, sea notes, seaweed, lavender, cotton candy, vanilla, and ice cream. Oh my gosh. And I do smell every single note in there, although it's blended beautifully, but I do get all of the notes. It's just a gorgeous, unique sea kind of fragrance. And it just reminds me of my youth for some reason. I don't know. Now, this next one is quite raunchy. It's a raunchy sea beach type of a scent, okay? And it's called Sex and the Sea. The name itself is a bit raunchy, and it's by Francesca Bianchi. This scent, oh my gosh. I want to include it in my favorite beach time fragrances, but although it's not a beach fragrance per se, it's more of your wild, sexy, raunchy fragrance, but it kind of reminds me of the sea. So it's just a spectacular fragrance from this house, and I think it's aptly named. It's perfectly named actually, because that's what you get. You get that raunchiness, that civet note, that animalic aspect to it, but it's also salty and marine like, and it just smells like the sea. I would definitely wear this if I'm on a cruise, you know. I'm boarding the cruise and I'm just sailing away and I'm outside on the deck and I'm kind of having a romantic stance with, you know, my husband. I would definitely be wearing this scent. It just reminds me of that. And that's where I get the beach or the sea aspect from it, is when it's not specifically when I'm at the beach, you know, swimming or whatever. No, it's I'm at the sea on a cruise ship and it's just a romantic time with me and my husband. Perfect scent for that. So it's very sweet. It's got pineapple, coconut. It's got some wintry kind of notes, I noticed, like labdanum and benzoin. It's got rose. It's got your myrrh as well, vanilla. So it's got those darker kind of notes, and that's what makes it feel sexy. But then you've got the pineapple and the coconut and that salty ambergris kind of note as well, which makes it perfectly beachy. So I don't know, I just love this one so much and I find it to be very, very unique and beautiful. The next fragrance is a very unusual one again. This is Deliria by L'Artisan Perfumer. This fragrance is so unique. I'm going to tell you the notes because I think they are quite unique. So there's metallic notes, there's cotton candy, candy apple, toffee, and rum. So after hearing the list of notes, you'd think there's no way it's going to be a beach type fragrance. But to me, it is. It definitely is. Now, when you blend those notes together, you get a very boozy, metallic, kind of mineral kind of a smell. It's ozonic as well. And you get this salty sand beach smell. So imagine after swimming for a few hours at the beach, you come out and you're like, okay, I'm just going to rest now. I'm going to lay down on my towel on the sand and I'm going to sunbake. And you just put on some sun tanning lotion and you wait for the sun to dry you up. And then after about an hour or so, your skin is very tight and it feels like it's bronzed up and it's glowing and there's no more water on your skin, but there's a little bit of sand. And imagine you were to just take a smell of your skin and it's hot and the sun rays are just giving some warmth to your skin and you smell your skin and it smells like Deliria. This is what Deliria smells like. Salty, sandy skin, sweet smelling skin after you've taken a nice swim at the beach. It's literally what it smells like. I absolutely love it. It's not for everyone. Not everyone likes it, but I love it. I personally love it and I think it's super unique and you have to give it a few wearings before you actually judge it. It's really unique stuff. Another unique, gorgeous one is this one. This is by, I'm going to butcher this name now. It's by Talisman's Collezione Periziosa. It's called Sonia Real. And look at the bottle. I mean, this one screams beach. Come on, it screams the beach. This one smells like salty skin as well. Okay, so they don't have much in common. This is a very sweet one, whereas this one's not. And this is more of a salty amber fragrance. But again, I can imagine the salty skin with the sand and the sun rays and whatever I just told you about Deliria. I imagine this one to smell exactly like that as well. So basically it's a marine type of fragrance. So it's got your sea salt in there, your ambery notes, and then you've got this kind of slightly animalic aspect to it as well, but just slightly. To me, it's more of a sea breeze. salty sea breeze, beachy scent, and I love it. It's very unique. Very pricey though. I don't think it's worth that price, but it is unique. In a way where if you don't want to smell like just suntan lotion or just like everyone else, this one and Deliria definitely are two to check out. Another really, really unique one is the Villa Limpia by Oriza L. Legrand. Absolutely adore this one. This one reminds me of a vacation. Like I am on a balcony somewhere in Greece and I am smelling like this. It just brings back so many memories for me. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it's the whole balcony thing. I don't know. To me, it just reminds me of my holiday house back when I was little. And it just smells like the furniture in that house. So that old woody furniture smell, you know, when you go to a beach house or that no one really lives there and then you visit every now and then, it's got that particular smell and it smells like old wood and old furniture, and it smells like the sea as well, like saltiness and ozonic kind of scent to it. And this is what Villa Olympia smells like, and that's where I probably it takes me back to my youth, and because it smells just like that. It smells like I'm in a villa on the balcony looking out to the sea. It just smells like that. It's so unique and just gorgeous stuff. It's quite salty and marine as well, and ozonic. It's not aquatic at all. I don't like aquatics. This is more of an ozonic marine type of a scent, very salty as well. Now another salty ambery beach type of fragrance is this one. This is by Hermes, and this is the Eau Claire de Merveille. They've got so many flankers in this line, and I think they are all beautiful and they are all kind of beachy, or they've got that beach vibe to them. But this one in particular, because this one has a very salty note in it, like a sea note in it, and I think it's just perfect if you're you know, dining out on the deck or on the sea, or you know, if you're going to a function or something like that that is on the beach or on the sea. It's more of a sea fragrance, I would say, not so much of you at the beach. Okay, I've got a few more to go here. All right, this one I only have a decant of, but it's a humongous decant, and so therefore I have not purchased a bottle. This is Creed Virgin Island Water. This one is definitely a beach time fragrance. It smells like a cocktail, and it smells like you're having fun playing volleyball on the sand. You know, sunbaking. It just smells like the beach and the vacation and holidaying. So if you want a tropical fragrance that's going to be a bit more of your citrusy side, like more on the citrus side than the floral or the sea, salty sea notes, then you should check this one out. This is a very youthful scent, very boozy. It just smells like a tropical Caribbean holiday, basically, and it's a very popular one, this one. Okay, the next one is this gorgeous one here. This is Beach Hut Man. This is a men's fragrance. I do have Beach Hut Woman, but I don't really like it. I love this one. I just want to show you the box as well. So how cool is the box? It is so cool. So this one is more of a barber shop type of a scent. It's a little bit masculine, but I wear it fine. I love it. I think it's unisex. But it's, yeah, it's not sweet, so it's more on the masculine side of things. It's very green, it's woody, it's earthy, it's fresh and spicy at the same time. Why it reminds me of the beach is, okay, number one, the packaging. Number two, the name. Number three, it's that herbal aspect to it, believe it or not. It just reminds me of the like seaweed and the plants that are on the beach, more than it being like a tropical holiday scent, if you know what I mean. It just reminds me being at the beach, like walking along the sand and smelling, you know, the starfish or the shells or something like that, more than like a lotion or that vanilla coconut thing. It's got nothing to do with that. It's more of you being on the beach, walking along the sand and smelling that breeze, that sea salt breeze. And it doesn't have to be sunny. It's just a cloudy day and you just basically walking along the beach. This one, it just gives me that type of vibe. And I love it. It's so special and just really, really lovely. I wish they did a better job with the women's one. I don't really like the women's one. Although, look, I do get beach vibes from the women's one, but not like this one. This is just a really nice, clean, fresh, spicy, woodsy type of a scent. Now, if you want to smell like sun tanning lotion and creamy coconut and just the beach, go to Victoria's Secret and grab Coconut Passion. Now, this is a body spray. I know that they have it in the, I think it's the eau de toilette or the eau de parfum in the glass bottles, but this is definitely one to check out. It's not too expensive and it smells like the beach, like suntan lotion, coconut, just the beach. Honestly, if you want to smell like that, then grab that one. I know a lot of people don't like to smell like that. They don't like coconut. They don't like the beach smells, like the suntan lotion smell. But they do want to smell aquatic or citrusy or, you know, that side of the beach smell. And I've got 3 here that I love to wear when I'm not feeling that vanilla coconut vibe. And they are L'Envin Éclat d'Arpège. This one smells very citrusy. It's very bright, very fresh, crisp, clean type of a scent. It actually reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana light blue. So it's aquatic, but it's not too aquatic that, you know, I can't handle it. It's more of a citrus, bright, white, floral, clean cut type of a scent. And it's more for you to wear when you're going to the beach or for a picnic on the beach or something like that. And it's a little bit salty as well. Sweet, salty. It's really nice. This one is also, you know, kind of the same. It's the Acqua di Gioia Essenza. And this is definitely one of my favorite citruses. Sweet citrus floral, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I absolutely adore it. And look how much I've worn. I think it's nearly half the bottle gone. I think this one has just been discontinued, so I'm not sure if you can still find it, but if you can, do grab it. The longevity on this fragrance is amazing. And the sillage on this fragrance is even more outstanding. It's beastly, guys. And I get lots of compliments when I do wear this one in particular. It's very sweet, fresh, citrus, floral, slightly floral. It's more on the citrus side, and it's just marine-like, aquatic, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Perfect for the beach. Another one, I think this is the last one. Yep, it's the last one. It's another Hermes, and this one's called Un Jardin en Méditerranée. Now, they've got the Jardin line, And I think you should check the entire line out because they are really nice to wear in summer and on the beach as well. Now this one is not sweet and it's citrus, but it's kind of a little bit bitter, a little bit herbal, and it just reminds me of me being on a holiday, but not so much on a tropical holiday, but more on a Mediterranean seaside type of a thing. I don't know. It's just more of a sea fragrance than it being a beach fragrance, if you get what I mean. So that concludes my video. These were my top choices for what I love to wear to the beach, or if I'm feeling like I'm missing the beach and I want to smell like the beach. These are the fragrances I wear. And I hope you found something that you might want to check out from my list. And if you have, or if you are familiar with these fragrances, let me know what you think about them and let me know what your favorite beach scent is. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.